When you get into junior high, will you be part of the leadership program?
Yes.
And what is that?
I'd like to help little kids.
Rita?
Yes. So I can help kids have fun when they're alone.
Okay. What was your favorite part of the leadership program?
Playing games that they organized for us. Doing crafts.
And what did your leaders do for you?
Organize games like soccer. That we can have fun if we don't have anything else we can do.
Okay, thank you. When you get into junior high, will you be part of the leadership program?
I will.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because the leadership program teaches you stuff about having fun.
Okay. What was your favorite part this year?
My favorite part was when we got to make macaroni crafts and dodgeball.
Playing soccer.
And what did your leaders do for you?
The leaders helped us with stuff and taught us stuff.
They helped us to play fair.
Thank you. When you get into junior high, will you be part of the leadership program?
Yes.
And why?
Because I like helping little kids have fun. I like teaching, learning, fun.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part is like finding little kids who want friends and then they get friends. Have fun, learn, teach new stuff.
And what did your leaders do for you?
They helped me a lot find friends and have fun when I was new and moved. And teach us new stuff, new skills and stuff like that.
Okay, thanks. When you get into junior high, will you be part of the leadership program?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because leadership is awesome. And you get to interact with the
What was your favorite game you've played this season with leaders?
Definitely volleyball.
And what did your leaders do for you?
Well, they taught us quite a few games.
Okay, thank you. What did you learn from the experience or from the kids?
We learned organization skills along with learning to be more easygoing and having fun with children.
Not is it only good for the kids, helping them with the games, it's good for the leaders as well.
Are you going to pursue something like this in the future?
Probably yes. It was very fun and it really helps out because
Yes, definitely. It's a lot of fun organizing games and going on trips. So, yeah.
And what was your favorite part?
definitely the bubble balls.
Yes, balls were a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you. What changes have you noticed around the school?
I notice changes around the school whenever we do these kind of activities. My behind the camera people are awesome. They do lots of things, and whenever we do activities and fun games, little kids hanging on to big kids, hugging them, and it just gets a whole warm, fuzzy feeling in the school. I love it.
What's your favorite part of the leadership program?
Watching their faces, right? Actually, big kids and little, right? As they're taking off from one place to another. So, but I like the gym activities. Those are the most fun.
And what activities do you notice the kids like?
They like a lot of them. The dance was a lot of fun. They had a really good time. But I think probably the activities in the gym, they had a really great time with crafts. So I guess it depends a lot on the kids.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys.
What changes have you noticed around the school?
Since the leadership program has started, I see a lot more interactions with different grades, from higher grades to the younger grades and vice versa. I see the little guys being more comfortable with the high school and junior high classes, and the junior high school classes are kind of starting to know names and stuff like that.
What was your favorite part of the leadership program?
So far, the bubble balls were super awesome. They were lots of fun, and they got a lot of attention, and everybody came into the gym, and it was lots of fun.
What activities do you notice the kids enjoy?
The intramurals with the elementary classes were really popular, and kids can't wait to get in there. The STAR leadership program is really good as well. And I mean, the bubble balls were a hit.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What changes have you noticed around the school?
I've noticed a sense of community, and I've noticed students taking an interest in organizing different types of activities for other students, which is a really important part of schooling in itself.
What's your favorite part of the leadership program?
My favorite part, other than the organizational skills that kids are learning and using, is the fact that multiple grades are working together, and probably more importantly that kids are visibly having fun with the activities that the group organizes.
And what activities did you realize the kids enjoyed?
Kids really enjoyed the bubble ball activities. The gym was full of participants and audience members. We heard nothing but laughter from that gym the whole time that those bubble balls were being used. And I appreciate the intramurals, and it's nice to see activities happen outside of school hours, such as dances.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's your favorite part of the leadership program?
Well, my favorite part of the leadership program is watching how the students in junior high and high school interact with the students in the elementary. And it is an interesting connection of friendship that gets built, and it flourishes throughout the year. So it's nice to see long-term friendships throughout the school happen throughout the year. My students also reflect on how they enjoyed building friendships with older students.
What activities have you noticed the kids enjoyed?
Well, the young students, like my class, loves when it's something physical. So when you play games with them or go outside with them, those are the activities that they really like. And I think it breaks the ice for building friendships with them. They don't feel intimidated or nervous when it's kind of a game situation. And then I think once they break that ice with the older students, things that are involving schooling, like reading, writing, writing stories. I think they've sort of had that comfort zone with their leaders, and they begin to share and excel in what they're doing.
And what changes have you noticed around the school?
Well, I think the biggest change I notice is that there's this cohesiveness of students between elementary and high school and junior high, and when the elementary kids see you as leaders, they smile, they give you a high five, they might even kind of give you a hug. And so I feel that I know that our school fosters a safe and caring environment, and I think that's what I see happening when leaders work with younger children. I see that fostering of a safe and caring environment, which I think is so important.
Thank you.
Have you noticed around the school?
Okay, one of the main things that I've seen around the school is seeing all the younger people involved with the leadership group. So what that does is that gets them so that by the time they're in grade 11 and 12, they're going to be veterans of this leadership stuff, and we're going to have some really, really positive things happening in our school in a couple of years. Not that there isn't positive things now, but it's just going to continue and get better and better all the time.
What was your favorite part of leadership?
Oh, a favorite part. I think everybody working together and for a common goal, and whether that common goal was just to get a fundraiser going or just to hang out and have some fun, like with the bubble balls, or even just to see the responsibility in young people, and I really like seeing that.
What activities did you notice the kids enjoyed?
Bubble ball for sure. Let's see, that's a tough one because I didn't see a lot of what the elementary did, and I know you guys work with the elementary kids a lot. But just the paired reading, I think some of that stuff has been really good. Tough one to answer just because I don't see a lot of what happens with the elementary kids.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right.